Hi everyone, just a quick update about what's happening around the club from myself, and then following my little bit here, we will hear from Derek with what's going on around the golf course. If you've been up at the club in the last few weeks, you would have noticed that we've done some painting, and that is just to freshen up the place. So a big thank you to Grant, who's done a wonderful job of freshening up the clubhouse. In the next couple of weeks, the hole signs will have arrived and will be installed. So that's something to look forward to, just to keep in line with the rest of the rebrand. The new scorecards have arrived as well, which is might not be that exciting for everyone because we don't really use scorecards anymore, but it's again just in line with the rest of the rebrand. The third hole project has been really successful in stopping the runoff, and now our focus will move to the fourth, which is causing a few bits of bother. We will have a short-term solution happening pretty quickly, and then we will be working out what we do for the long-term fix, which will be something similar, I imagine, to the third hole. But thanks for your patience in that one. I know it's frustrating, but it's certainly something that's on the radar being there. And now I'll pass you over to Derek for his update on the course.
Good everyone. Just another video update from the course start here at Beacon Hills Golf Club. You can see the shockwave machine in the background there, which has been getting a fair workout here at the golf club over the last couple of months. The shockwave, of course, cuts those little trenches into the turf surfaces that you see all over our fairways predominantly, allowing the water to move through the surface and hopefully move along those little trenches into our drainage lines, as well as giving the ground a pretty solid decompaction. It's been a very dry autumn and a very dry start to winter, and I guess due to this dry autumn, we're definitely suffering from some ball roll issues on the couch surfaces. So you would have seen we did a fair bit of work down there on the third hole to try and solve this issue, and that appears to be working well. We just continue to try and grow that grass in a bit better with some reseeding and some coring of those areas. Also reseeded and cored along the side of the fourth fairway, which we now understand is creating its own issues as well, and it's certainly being discussed heavily to try and find a solution, some temporary and some more permanent, for that area. We've also, you would have seen, we've spread the dolomite across the whole of the golf course to help improve our heavy clay surfaces. The soils up here are brutal. That's a pretty tough block of land to be growing grass on and making a golf course out of. And some of the other work we've done is a few little drainage projects as we've come out of summer. So we've drained the second hole pretty extensively, and unfortunately we didn't get that job completed in time to allow us to put the sods onto. So that will remain just as open drains throughout the winter and into the early spring, and then we will turf those drains. And we also drained in front of the lake second hole, or the 20th hole, that's around our neck. It's a fair bit of creek in winter, so we've given that a solid drain as well, and hopefully again, just to continue these little improvements around the golf course and make the experience for everyone that comes here a little bit more enjoyable. Just want to give a massive shout out and thanks to the ground staff who throughout the summer have given their all. It's pretty tough and ongoing process keeping this place alive through summer, but they've all put in a massive effort, and also to all the volunteers that continue to come up and support us and help us out. We certainly couldn't do what we do without them. So thank you to them.